Hello, my darlings. I hope you're having a beautiful, magical, wonderful, divine day wherever you are in the world today. If you are new to my channel, hi, hello. My name is Emily, the Lupine Witch of Dark Ether Transcendence. If you've been following me for some time, welcome back. Today, I know usually on Mondays I post my twin flame videos, but today when I woke up, I immediately was connected to Mary Magdalene and her telling me she has a message for the collective. And so I am going to be pulling some cards specifically for her. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a quick read here, and then the second half of this reading will be on my Patreon underneath my Divine Union Journey tier, my first tier. Okay, so if this read resonates with you and you would like to see the extended second half, go and join my Patreon. Okay, so with that said, I'm going to dive right in. First card we have, Seven of Fire. I'm going to pull a couple here and then I will get into the breakdown, 111, as I look up at my timer. So we have angels here with us as well. Mary Magdalene, what do you need to tell us? Ooh, interesting. Consequences. What do you need to say to the collective today? Why are you so insistent? The Strength card. Of course we do. Okay, I'm going to start with these three first. First card we have here, making sure my Seven of Fire. Okay. Mary Magdalene, right off, I'm hearing, I am acknowledging. Mary Magdalene, I am acknowledging the growth you have had. I'm going to channel here. I am acknowledging the growth you have had into stepping into the empowerment, the embodiment, the alignment in your life, who you are. I'm seeing her like draping a cloak. This is a cloak of initiation. This is a rite of passage. She's acknowledging this. Okay, very, like, I'm starting to get emotional talking about this. So please, 222. Oh, wow. Thank you, angels. Wow. Okay. Oh, we're good. We got this. There's so much energy, guys. So much energy. It's making me emotional. Okay. The next card we have here is consequences. What she's saying to me is what was once difficult for you has now loosened, and it is because of this. Okay. There are lessons that have been learned, or you are in the process of, like, I'm seeing like a puzzle, like the last few pieces of a puzzle being put together. You're seeing how everything is connected, cause and effect. There's integration. This is aligning with the energy for the summer solstice and the full moon in Capricorn this week, towards the end of this week on the 21st. Okay. So definitely integration, activations taking place. The next card we have is the Strength card. Of course we do. This line, this is beautiful. These first three cards, this is beautiful. Okay. And Mary is saying, like, acknowledging, she's got her hand over her heart. She's got her hand over her heart. And she says, I see how much you have grown. I see how strong you have become. Many of you have been through a lot of pain. You've been through a lot of pain. You've been through a lot of trials. You've had a lot of people in your life that should have supported you who did not, and they tried to thwart, and she's putting her hand out. They tried to stop your growth and your blessings, but her and the higher dimensional beings that assist light workers, healers, empaths, okay? If you're seeing this, you're one of those, okay? You identify with those labels or any other label you use for your human vessel. You have grown. This is part of your birthright, okay? Definitely part of your birthright. Give me just a second here to kind of wipe my nose. I got a septum ring, y'all. I don't want to turn into a snot-nosed baby here. I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards here. and I'm trying not to cry because I actually woke up my right eye. I don't know if you guys can see here. It's really swollen today. It was really red and itchy, so I had some kind of like allergic reaction in my sleep with my allergies. Some of you may know that like my allergies have been really bad. So I'm trying not to cry because I've got like ointment on my eyelid because it was so itchy and swollen this morning. Face your fears, release the power of fear. And literally what did I just say about facing your fears, overcoming, stepping into that strength? So Mary Magdalene is acknowledging all of the fear you have had to face to get to this point in your life. She's saying you have overcome so much. You have overcome so much. Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. Many of you now, even if you're not where you want to be, Mary is saying that you really do, from everything you've been through, you have learned to appreciate life for what it really is. It's not about having tons of money or a fancy car or a fancy house, which there's nothing wrong with that, right? Like being able to be comfortable and thriving in the material, but you realize life is more than that because of the struggles you have been through. You have become like the dragonfly. And she's saying you have become so adaptable. You've become so adaptable like the dragonfly. You can literally all over, right? You can just change on a dime, right? What else do you need to say, Mary? Thank you for being here with us. This is so beautiful. I'm like shaking, guys. Unicorn invites serendipity, that magic, y'all. A lot of you have magic that runs in your blood, whether you call it that or not, okay? And I do think some of you maybe even have ancestry connected to those that practice. I'm going to use the term here and it may trigger some of you, but that's okay. And Mary is saying it may need to trigger some of you. You have connections to witchcraft in your bloodline, whether people have openly practiced or not. Some of you, this may go back hundreds of thousands of years, okay? So it's not something you may have seen in your life, but you have that connection to that magic and to the spiritual realm. And that's why you're here now at this time, because you literally can create. You are the creator. You're realizing you are the creator in flesh. Choices. Make the best choices. Some of you may have been wondering, and she is saying to me as well, if you've been wondering if you've made the right choice, like maybe you've had to lose friends and family, and you know, you've had some really big changes in your life because you have awoken. You have decided to walk the path of the awakened, which is creating your own path. You have made the right choice. And if you're lonely right now, embrace what that solitude and that loneliness is teaching you. And Mary is saying you're not alone, okay? If your choices have led you to a point right now where you're feeling like you're alone, you're not alone. You're not alone. She is with you. The divine ascended masters are with you. Okay, your angels, your ancestors are with you. I'm going to pull one more. Vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure. Yes, she wants you guys to take time with this energy to just relax. Breathe. Things have been really intense for the last several weeks, okay? So Mary is saying take that time to relax. Take a little vacation, even if that means just like going to a park in your town that you've never been to. You don't have to spend huge money to go on a vacation. Just embrace yourself, the inner child. And I want to acknowledge that she wants me to acknowledge that this is a little girl on like a flying carpet, like Aladdin, you know? Embrace that magic, embrace that wonder, and that joy and that innocence, okay? So I'm going to end the first portion of this reading here. As I said, if this resonates with you and you would like to see the second half, hop on over to my Patreon. That is the place to be, okay? I have 2 different tiers. You can join one, you can join both, doesn't matter. I am still in the process of getting videos put up, okay? So I am still building my platform there. But if you would like to support me there, that would be amazing, and it'll obviously help you on your journey too. So with that said, I hope that this resonates with you. I hope you guys felt the beautiful energy that was coming through. Let me know in the comments. Also, real quick, just to let you guys know, I am running a 30% off sale until June 22nd, okay? Hop on over to my website if you would like to book. And with that said, I love you guys, and I do hope to see you over on my Patreon, and possibly if you feel called to book a read with me and see you, hop up in my little email. So I love you guys, and take care of yourselves.